I'm so curious about this video that she's going to show us.
Yeah.
Lindsey, I know that in your family, you guys love to MacGyver things to make things work. And we were talking before about how our Canadian Olympic and Paralympic athletes are trying to keep their training up. Of course, the summer games have been postponed to 2021. But, think about it. If the pools are closed, how do you practice swimming or diving? Or how do you practice shot put? Or how do you practice on the ice? Okay, well, we're going to show you. First of all, let's start with a speed skater, Ivani Blondin. So she wanted to know, I can't get to the ice. How do I keep up my skills? So this is what she rigged up. The dog is fascinated. She wanted to let everybody know how she made this, because there were a lot of people actually who were curious. So she said, this is a 2x7 MDF board, melamine coating. And what's on her feet? Well, her tip is wool socks work the best. So this is what she's doing. Again, dog is fascinated. We should also say, too, that the Canada Olympic and the Paralympic Committee did make a contribution of $5 million along with Own the Podium to try and get our athletes re-entering back into their sport. So they don't have to do the MDF board and the wool socks and the measures that I'm going to show you next. This is diver Megan Benefido. She competed in Beijing and in London and in Rio. How do you dryland train? This is her mattress from her bedroom pulled into the living room. Right? Great form. Don't try this at home. She is an Olympian after all. Look at that. Not quite the high diving board, but you get kind of the same bounce. Next, I want to show you, this is Brittany Crew. So we were talking about, how do you practice shot put? Inside your house? Well, you can't really, but you can keep up your strength. So this is her weight training to country music. And when she's done with that barbell, she rests it on that stack of milk crates. Sometimes she gets a little too enthusiastic into her training. Can you imagine? That is just crazy. So she jumps up and down at one point just to sort of show that she can do it. And then the milk crates come crashing down. See, these are the hazards of when you're trying to do it. See, there you go. When you're trying to train at home. Next is a Paralympic swimmer, Camille Roubaix. She competed in London. She competed in Rio. So she said she finally got back in the water. It was not a pool, but an icy cold river. And she said she didn't care because it felt so good to actually be in water. She'd been dryland training since March. This is her first swim, I guess. Not quite a pool, but she was happy to have it. And then this last one, I love this. This is such a challenge. Beach volleyball Olympian Sarah Pavan. She competed in Rio in 2016. So there's no beach. You have to train by yourself because of physical distancing. You can't share touching of the ball. Then you were wondering how you do it, and you were right. You use a wall for all the training. So there she does the bump. And then, she has this extended video. So she bumps back and forth to herself. She does like short taps, and then she even does spiking. So I don't know, Ben, I thought I was going to try this myself. I don't know. I'm not an Olympian, but
that's a very
I think
specific skill.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I pizza slapped myself. Anyway, I just want to knock the lights over. Anyway, so there you go. So our Canadian Paralympic and Olympic athletes are going to get some funding to help improve their training.
Thanks for watching. If you like this, be sure to subscribe here.
And you can check out more Your Morning videos right here.